With the January transfer window now open, Chelsea have the chance to make up for a summer of deals yet to pay off and potentially hand Mauricio Pochettino further reinforcements to turn things around. The Blues currently sit as low as 10th and are already 12 points adrift of the Premier League's top 4 as they remain on course for another season without European qualification in an attempt to prevent what would be another disastrous campaign. Todd Boehly could spend even more money in a transfer window that he must get right if the Blues are to pave the course back to their best. Among those who could help steer a sinking ship is one exciting young defender who is set for a vital decision this month. It's a rare day when Chelsea aren't in the headlines for their transfer activity these days, and those headlines aren't always positive. The London Giants spent big in the summer to welcome the likes of Moises Caicedo, Cole Palmer, Nicolas Jackson, Romeo Lavia and several others, only for Palmer to be the only real standout so far. Yet to see their transfer tactic pay off, Chelsea could now turn to a Benfica star to solve their problem. Related with the January transfer window now upon us, FFC has all the info for tracking your club's winter transfer activity. According to The Sun, Chelsea are eyeing a move to sign Manchester United target Antonio Silva in the January transfer window. The Blues have reportedly already had their first proposal of £52 million, plus Armando Broja turned down, however, and have been told that they will need to pay the central defender's release clause of £87 million if they want to secure his signature. Money has rarely stood in the way for Boehly at Chelsea, but the need to comply with financial fair play regulations may prove to be an obstacle in such a big money move, potentially handing those at Stamford Bridge a frustrating blow given that the report claims Silva is Manchester United's #1 summer target. Though Chelsea may have to move quickly to welcome the Benfica man, getting one over on their rivals in the process. Since arriving, Benoit Badiashile and Axel Disasi have struggled to find their feet at Stamford Bridge, playing their part in the side which has already suffered 8 defeats in 20 Premier League games this season. Silva could make the impact that the aforementioned duo have failed to, however, despite being just 19 years old. Silva's stats, when compared to Disasi and Badiashile, show that he is already bettering them in some areas. Benfica manager Roger Schmidt will be keen to keep hold of Silva, having been full of praise for the teenager last year, saying via TalkSport, "Antonio is 18, but when you see him on the pitch, he doesn't look that age. It was obvious in pre-season that he is a talented player and that he is already a professional player who is able to withstand the pressure playing for the Benfica first team, and he has shown it many times this season."